Hello, Taylor Elwood with Imagine Your Reality Business Coaching, and today I'm going to finish up the series about how to work with your marketing expert. And really what I'm going to wrap up on is the importance of understanding the purpose of your marketing. I already touched on it a bit before, but it bears repeating that when you are doing marketing, you need to understand why you are doing it and what it is that you're ideally going to achieve with it. In other words, you need to know what the return on investment is. When we use the phrase return on investment, what we're really talking about is, all right, you've invested, say, $900 into creating a brand new website. Well, what's the return on that going to be? You can only determine that by understanding the purpose of the website. So a website, you're going to use it, for example, because you want to advertise to people and you want people to find you online and you want to be able to share your services and products. That's going to be part of it. Maybe part of it's going to be that you're going to be blogging, and that way you're going to get people to the website. And also that when you give out a business card, you're going to have your website on there. Or if you give out a flyer or a brochure, that you're going to have your information on there so that you can share it with people. Understanding why you are doing what you are doing, understanding the purpose of what you're doing, is essential for fully capitalizing on the marketing, or for that matter, any other business process that you end up getting involved in. So make sure that when you're working with a marketing expert, and whether you're doing any marketing yourself, that you actually understand why you're doing what you're doing. Case in point, I was working with a client recently, and this client is getting a website done by another consultant, and there's a bunch of areas on that website where the client isn't clear. And what's happened is that that consultant hasn't necessarily explained the purpose as effectively as it needs to be. On the other hand, it also helps if the client actually advocates for themselves, and in this case, the client needs to do is just say, hey, I'm not clear on the purpose of why you want me to do X on my website, so can you help me understand that? What's important is that for both client and consultant, is that every person is clear on why something is being done. The reason that something shouldn't be done, the number one reason that people often say, well, you'll find something on there and it just needs to be there. That's the one reason you shouldn't do something. You should always have a clear reason for why you're doing any marketing activity or any other business activity. So make sure that you advocate for yourself and find out what the purpose is. And if you're a consultant, make sure that you take the time to explain the purpose. Help the person understand what they're going to accomplish as a result of doing whatever it is that you need them to do. That way you'll get buy-in and the project will get done. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel.